Blessings, distant relatives, how you doing, how you been? Before I start this video, we have to Bonde Palo Santo. Get the Palo Santo right. Bonde Palo Santo. Mama,
You got all of it on there for a while, because that's the burnt part.
I should have probably did this before starting this video. But here we go. Let's Bonde Palo Santo for the video. Clean up the energy. So, how y'all been? Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. It's been a while. We're doing a 69-hour fast. We started on Friday around 11. And today we're gonna be done with the fast at sunset, which is around 7:53, 8 o'clock. We ordered some fruit, some tropical fruit. I ordered some star apple, some longan, June plum, and some soursop. This fast for me was a good one. As you can see, like my face is super slim. I just look good and I'm happy right now. You know what I mean? The fast did me right. How you looking over there? Come to the cam. You feel good, look good.
My face got really slim too.
Yes.
So did like right here.
Yes, girl, you looking good, yeah. What inspired this fast was Ramadan. So the month of April, we were like, well, last year we were like, I always said I wanted to do Ramadan, but when I got to it this year, I was like, that seemed a little bit hard because I can't drink water. So what we planned out was for the month of April, we're gonna eat one meal. We're basically gonna do a 22-hour fast every day. So we ate one meal a day, which majority of it was, half of the month was plant-based and half of the month included chicken. Did we do any fish or anything? Yeah, so half of the first of the month, it was all plant-based. The second half, we added chicken, 2-hour plant-based meals. We ate one meal a day. We drank a mango smoothie or a strawberry smoothie or a pineapple smoothie with sea moss. So we had sea moss every day. And what else am I missing here?
I drank a lot of water in between.
Drank a lot of water. Green tea, Marilyn drank green tea. And we were hitting the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I'm gonna show you our bodies in this video. It's not the finished product because we got a whole nother month, this month of May, to go hard because we have a trip coming up and we want to look extra good for that trip. There's been crazy progress with our bodies, especially like Marilyn, and I gotta give myself credit too, especially me.
Yeah, I lost like 10 pounds this month.
Yeah, and then towards the end of the month, we said we're gonna finish the month with a 69-hour water fast. We are almost through with it. We've been going through the motions. I would say day 1, I felt fine. I was out and about. And after that, for me personally, I got super sleepy and super tired. I just rested. And day 2 for me, fatigued again. I had a light headache towards the nighttime. Throughout the day on day 2, my nervous system was like exploding and like cramping up towards my feet. And from what I heard from fasting, I'm not fully educated in this. It's like your cellular system rebuilds itself when you fast. So if you might feel like a random pain there, it might be your like something like destroying to rebuild. But that's something you'd have to go look up. And I was having those type of different symptoms in my feet. And this is day 3. This morning I woke up super fatigued. Like I felt like I just felt very zombie-like, like worse. And then I just started drinking water and I got back this energy right now and I'm like happy and feeling well. And Marilyn's gonna tell you how she felt. How did you feel, love?
I think mentally I was psyching myself out of this water fast. Just like I was struggling with it the whole week. I was like, you're not about to eat for 3 days. Like, do you understand that you're not going to eat for 3 days? And I mentally was telling myself that the entire week. So Sunday through Thursday until I got to work. And then people bring in because it's lab week, so people bring in muffins and cookies and cakes and food and all this stuff, and you're constantly like worrying about this temptation that's in front of you, and you have to just like push through, you know what I'm saying? So I had a strawberry, mango, pineapple, sea moss, and water smoothie on Thursday night at 11 at work. And pardon me if I'm speaking very slow because I'm very weak right now. And then Friday that morning I went out with a friend to go dumpster dive, and I was feeling great. I felt energized. I felt like, wow, this is a really good fast. I was drinking a lot of water overnight and during my little trip with my friend. And then I came home, I slept, I woke up, I got my period, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to go through this whole fast on my period with cravings, bloating, all of these things. And you know, you're not supposed to fast when you're on your period, but I was like, you know what? I think I need this I think I need to do this. And the only thing that I guess, quote unquote, broke the fast was taking Motrin, because I suffer from like really, really bad menstrual cramps. So I took my Motrin, I continued drinking water, I just rested the entire Friday. Saturday, I went to bed late because I slept most of the day Friday, because, you know, when you have your period, you just want to rest. And when you're fasting, you just want to rest too. So then I woke up on Saturday, I was really weak, I got dizziness, I was having some like muscle spasms, and like, you know, you get Charlie horses in the back of your calves, so I was feeling that. But mostly I just felt like when I was moving, my heart rate would go up really fast. I tried to sweep the floor because I was like, the floor need to get swept, we still got to keep up with the house. But I swept up the floor, and I was down for the count after that. Like, just sweeping like the little space that we have. I didn't even do the stairs, I didn't even do the upstairs, just the bottom floor. I was KO'd from that. So then I went back upstairs and I rested, and then we started watching a boxing fight on Saturday night, and I was falling asleep because I was like, this is we
were watching UFC fight night, their regular fight nights. No one special during those nights, but we were just, because boxing was coming on next, so I was like, I might as well start watching fights now.
So I was watching them with him, and like, normally when we watch fights, we have like pizza, wings, Cinnabon. The last time we watched the fight, it was literally pizza and Cinnabon and a cookie from Crumble. So we normally we just indulge during that time, because when you're watching
fight night,
and it's like emotional too. Like, you get really amped up. You're like, oh, what's gonna happen? Blah blah blah. So I fell asleep for the rest of the UFC fights because they were kind of boring. But then when the boxing fight came on, I woke back up, came downstairs, watched it, and then after that, we went to sleep. We drank a lot of water during that time. This morning when we woke up, I was still at baseline, like weakness and fatigue. Yeah, I had the heating pad on. I forgot to add that. I had the heating pad on majority of my time this entire weekend because my cramps didn't all the way go away. And I've just been resting. We showered. The shower took a lot out of us. Washing your body.
How you woke up this morning, you were very tired as well.
Yeah, and then we were outside for a little while.
Soaking up the sun.
Just to, recharge and energize.
Yes.
And it's just been, I haven't felt hungry. I said I'm hungry, like last night I said I was hungry, but I didn't really feel hungry. I was just like, I want something because we're watching a fight, I was like, I'm hungry, but I didn't have that feeling. I haven't felt that feeling at all through the entire fast because I've been really diligent with drinking water. So this fast has been really good. Throughout the entire month, I think I've proven to myself that I have a very bad relationship with food. Sorry, family, the camera stopped because we didn't have any space on our phone. But to continue that thought, I realized that for both of us, we have a very unhealthy relationship with food. We are very emotionally reliant on food and not for nourishment.
I don't think so much me personally. I need to stop eating foods that are bad for me. Like I confirmed this month that I can no longer do gluten, wheat and wheats type of things. And if I do it, it can't, like typically you eat a whole box of half a box. Like if it's two people, that person eats half, you eat half. I can't even eat half a box of pizza. I would need to eat just one slice because I get way too constipated when I eat anything with gluten. So for me, it's more about start eating the right things that my body has a healthy relationship with, and stop eating the wrong things my body has, certain things I eat. My like dairy. If I indulge in dairy or something, the ammunition that comes out of me, it's like so. I gotta cut out dairy. I gotta cut out gluten.
But I think you run to sweets when you feel emotional.
I've been doing a way better job though.
You have been.
Cause I've been working on my emotional health too.
Yes.
Previous to this, like these 2 months, I would say yes. I've done.
Yeah.
I would like to give myself credit there. I didn't.
But this month, definitely, and for me too, I'd like to give myself credit. I really, really love coffee. I love oat milk. I love when Darien makes me a nice cup of coffee in the morning, and I have gone this entire month without coffee. I've done strictly tea.
Well, we forgot to mention that. And this month, we had like a list of no-goes. I had my own list. Marilyn had her own list. My number one on my list was no sugar. Marilyn's number one was no coffee. And then we did no red meat, no pork, and what else is on that list?
Dairy, sweets and sugar.
No dairy, but we broke that one weekend to watch Ugas versus Spence. We pretty much accomplished all of that. To go into like the why we did it, we're just trying to like elevate ourselves and not like settle for what we think is normal. You know what I mean? And our bodies speak to us all the time, and we ignore it. You know, and I'm a person who's focused on building wealth right now, and there's no way I'm focused on building wealth and I'm not taking care of my health. You know, you could build up all the wealth, you could accomplish your richest dreams of coming into money, but guess what? Majority of the time, at least 70% of the time, if you're not taking care of yourself, all that money you built up, it has to come back and take care of yourself, like your medical bills, your whether you have knee problems, etc., etc. So I'm all about taking care of myself while I focus on the wealth, so that I could be, as I age with time, I'm also super healthy, looking good. You know, our family is in good health, and then everything like aligned. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I remember in the beginning, like at the end of March, I texted you like 2 days before Ramadan was supposed to start, and I said, I got a message that we need to fast, that we need to do Ramadan. You remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I looked up when Ramadan was.
You look strong over here.
Yeah, muscles.
Yep, we've been working out, baby. I'm gonna wait till we add these pictures in.
Yeah, and even these shorts that I'm wearing, like.
Oh yeah, none of our clothes like fit us anymore.
These used to be so tight on me, like I have loose skin on my stomach because I've lost a lot of weight.
A year ago from now, I weighed 169 and Marilyn weighed like 165.
I thought I weighed more than you. I'll always say I weighed more than you.
No, 165, and then we just weighed ourselves on Friday before the fast, and I weighed what? Oh, this is the lowest I've ever seen.
148?
149 for me, and then Marilyn was like what?
142.
142. As you can see, I always weigh more than you. And that is a crazy accomplishment. We have other videos that we're gonna tag in here to show the different times where we're like, oh, we're eating healthy, we're doing this. And one advice I would give any of you out there is be gentle with yourself and understand that everything is all about timing. Don't I used to pressure myself, oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? And I'm just like, whoa, you just need to realize that life is a journey. That first time you do something and you fail, the next time you do it, you're gonna do it even better. And you might fail again, but the next time you do it, you're gonna fail and do it even better. And then there's gonna come a time where like I'm in that space right now where you just do it perfectly and well, and I'm so grateful for the blessings and the stars aligning that is brought to me now. I really wanted to work on my discipline. I do a lot of stock stuff, and if you're not disciplined, it's like which I'm still nowhere near the discipline I need to be. I think you really become disciplined when it's implemented from childhood. That's my opinion, when it's just ingrained from childhood, because then it would be easy to do other things as you get older. But if you grew up with no discipline, it's hard as hell to do certain things. But yeah, family, just wanted to share this journey. We looking good. Wait till we add these photos in it. Anything else you gotta say?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about my fitness journey.
Oh yeah.
To add on to what you had said.
Go ahead.
Like, I started off at a very young age, just, as most 90s kids do, we eat McDonald's, Wendy's, fast food. I did the Atkins diet at a very young age in middle school because I was well over 200 pounds. And then I've lost it, gained it, done bee pollen pills, done every diet you could think of, and I finally landed on something that is working well for me, is actually showing some serious results, and thank goodness that we work in a lab and that we're able to check our chemistries and stuff, because everything is normal, because we're making sure that the food that we're eating is very nourishing. We're eating a lot of protein, things with high B12.
We're definitely at a picture right here.
Yes, things with good nourishment, because before, even when we were vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, we weren't nourishing our bodies like we are now. Even with that one meal, we're getting all of the nutrients we need to sustain us.
And sea moss as well.
And sea moss. And if you don't know much about sea moss, please do your research. Dr. Sebi is an incredible wealth of knowledge when it comes to nourishment and sea moss. But yeah, I really feel like this diet, this lifestyle that we're, beginning now, is showing results for me, something that I've never experienced, something that I've never seen my body look like this. I've never weighed this much since elementary school, to be completely honest with you. So I feel very accomplished, I feel very disciplined, I feel very proud of myself, and
you were a big elementary school student then.
I was really overweight, and I'll insert a picture here of me looking like Tito from Rocket Power, because I really did look like Tito from Rocket Power when I was younger. But anyway,
that was a good show.
Yeah, I'm really thankful that we began this journey.
Yes, all praises to the Most High. We looking healthy. We look super healthy. You could even see the pureness on our faces right now. Next month, we're gonna fast again. I'm gonna keep doing my 22-hour fast a day, and that just means eat one meal a day. I mean, that just means eating only within 2 hours within a day. I just wanna, living here in America, you gotta realize that the system is against you. Everywhere you drive, you see the McDonald's, the Jack in the Box, the Taco Bell. You're sitting home at TV, the commercial you're seeing, Subway, Wingstop, this, Chick-fil-A. You go to the grocery store, majority of it's like 60% preservatives or ready to eat things or snacks, and it's less of the all natural stuff. So you gotta understand there's a machine against you, and unless you keep yourself in line, it's gonna always be a battle. You know what I mean? And like Marilyn said, all praises that we found the recipe that works for us. And as you know, you are our distant relatives, and we are always here to share this knowledge, because not only do we want to level up, we want our family to level up as well. I have a friend that told me, oh man, I started fasting because of your one video. I saw the changes, and that was just like a light fast we did, right? So this is like a bigger thing. And also, the last thing I wanted to mention, not only do we physically and mentally feel good, the spiritual aspect of fasting is also amazing. You just realize that the world don't revolve around nothing else but the Most High. I honestly believe slow down on your consumption and you will see the results you're looking for. We live in a very consumer-based society, so you gotta understand you are consuming too much and pooping not enough and flushing the system not enough. So please slow down on the consumption. Please, you are not a pig. You are not a pig. Identify with the animals that you are. A lot of animals go a while without eating. Why are you the only animal on this earth constantly eating multiple times a day? Breakfast does not mean eggs and sausage and waffles. It means to break fast, to give your body time. You just woke up, your body needs fruits or water to break down what you ate the day before. Lunch and around dinner is the time you consume heavy, then don't eat again for the rest of the evening. Drink water, people. Drink your water. If you want to know if you drank enough water, look at your veins. Your veins is the ideal indication of how much water you need. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe. I appreciate you guys always clicking on the video. Share this video with a friend. You never know. They've been struggling trying to find out what would work for them.
Mama. Hey, Mama. Look at my sweet girl. Look at my girl. You're such a good girl. Hey, sweet boy. Oh, look at my sweet boy.